Hey guys, welcome back. Um, and this will be starting my third LP for my channel, which, as you just saw right there, is Megaman X. Now, Megaman X is probably... I chose Megaman X and not another maybe 3D game because it's out of 20 possible SNES games that I really enjoyed over my childhood, this has got to be one of the probably top 10 Mega Man X games, SNES games that I really enjoyed. And I thought, why not play it? It's been a while. Like, I haven't played it for years, so I'm pretty rusty. I should probably have done like a practice run of this. But, you know, I'll go as blind as possible. I do kind of remember maybe the stages that I was supposed to do in order. So let's begin. Now, out of all Mega Man games, I really enjoyed the Mega Man X because it was kind of a step in the right direction. In the right direction in that it kind of improved several aspects of the Mega Man series that you don't really see. Didn't really see, such as basic maneuverability. Like, the issue that I really have with the old Mega Man games is that you didn't really have a lot to see. Like, you were expected to try to gauge small holes or try to go through narrow areas, which it had its own challenge and it was pretty fun. But I felt that Mega Man X was a very worthy successor to the originals, or at least to the original. What, there were like 6, weren't there? So this Mega Man is kind of different in that he's completely cybernetic, but he was... So he's not like the original, I believe. I believe the original Mega Man was sort of a cyborg. No, an android, I think. But this was more of a cyborg, although he was equipped with emotions. Oh boy. Oh, shoot! Alright, so we're basically stuck, that's what you're probably thinking. Well, in the original Mega Man, that would be the case. However, in this one, you now have something known as wall jumping. So, I saw something that... Oh my goodness. Hold up. I'm not going to take any risks, I don't remember very clearly. There's a whole... I don't know if that increases my health. I believe it does, though I'm not sure. There we go. You can also kind of lower... Nope. It was just healing. Darn. Thought it was something else. Okay. Kind of difficult to hit these little guys, but not very powerful enemies. Oh. Oh shoot. Careful here. There we go. Alright, let's proceed onward. I'm just gonna try to play it quickly. I'm gonna try to take my time to I don't remember if there was something down there. I don't think there is actually. Whoa! Yeah, there's nothing down there, so you have to be careful. Some pit traps actually do have stuff, I just don't remember which ones. However, you're not totally screwed, you can actually wall jump. No! Oh, thank God. I mean, thank Arceus. I have to be careful here. Well, I don't know why I'm thinking anybody. It's my own skills that I'm trying to survive here. Let's see. It's kind of a cybernetic world. I believe Mega Man X takes place several centuries after the original. Of course, I don't remember. I kind of skipped the story. Ah, come on! Sometimes enemies respawn, although I think there's like a limit to how many times they can respawn. Okay. This is not good. You get power-ups later on, so don't worry if you feel like, oh, you have a lot of defense or a lot of offense. You'll get them eventually. Whoa. Be careful with this guy. Because they can actually cause you to flinch. And it can knock you back a few distance away. So that could have... If he hit you, you would have fallen either in the hole or you would have still gotten hit multiple times. Can I get in this? Nope. Oh. Yeah, so kind of like the new enemies. Very, very. I love the design. Very anime-like. Okay. And I believe this were the boss. Never mind. Just regular enemies. Kind of looks like a car dealership, like those little. I believe I'm supposed to keep advancing, but I don't want these guys to attack me. Nope! There is a limit. Okay. Give me the health. Give me the health. Oh no, it's gonna disappear. Great. Okay, and I believe this is where we fight the first boss? I guess you can call him a boss, I guess. Kind of looks like a genetic... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Now, you can't technically beat this guy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't technically beat him. You're supposed to lose. I mean, I guess you can glitch it out, but it will probably break the game. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? I kind of did, to be honest. But I did not do any damage to him. Whoa. Who is this, Is that Proto Man? No, it's not Proto Man, is it? And I believe this guy's name is actually Zero. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached your full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. It's kind of... I don't like the fact that I'm able to read faster than the text can move. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Yeah, so technically Zero is more designed as a war machine. X has... So this guy is not actually... Well, I guess it's Megaman X. That's his actual name. Now, you can technically start with any boss. Of course, it gets difficult. And as I said before, it's been years since I played this game. I haven't played it for maybe 15 years. Maybe longer than that. I used to... But I do remember how much I enjoyed this game. Because I remember my mother actually bought the SNES. And she managed to get a huge stack of games, like 50 SNES games. And back then, people didn't really know the value of video games. So I guess the parents of whoever had these games originally just decided to sell them at a very cheap price. And this was one of the games that was on there. And I really liked it, so... This was like, obviously, during the 64 era. So... Now... The preferred starting point is, Chill Penguin. Of course, you can actually see their stats. To kind of decide if you want to fight another boss. But Chill Penguin is probably the first person you should start off with. Of course, you can go with anybody. Okay, whoa. Giant robotic rabbits. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Now, most NES games, you will always have to fight a lot of enemies. So, try not to waste so much time, because the longer you wait, the more enemies they'll spawn. And so it's not like most games today where you think, oh, I defeat an enemy and they're not gonna respawn. No, you have to keep moving. Like, be careful, but always keep progressing. Like, don't try to get just stuck in one location. Unless you want to explore. Like, some of these worlds are long enough that you can explore some of their regions. I don't think there's an actual high score, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like today where you get points. Nah. This was just about having fun. Ah, come on. believe an enemy's about to pop up right here. Whoa! They come back? What the? Alrighty. Okay. I don't have any power-ups other than my Mega Buster. So there's not gonna be too much fighting on this segment. Oh, hello. Whoa, who are you? That looks like Santa Claus. So you've come. So if you guys played the original Mega Man, you will know that this is actually Light. I don't remember if Dr. Light is actually alive. I think this is like the future version of Mega Man that Light created. And for whatever, I believe that these bosses, these war machines, are actually taking control of several parts of Light's labs, like throughout the world. So I don't remember the story too well. I might have to check it out later. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you'll be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. So yeah, if you find these little things, you actually get upgrades. This is technically the only one that you really are forced to take. But the others that are actually optional, of course I'll be looking for them. So as you can see, his legs are now stronger. Whoa. I need to get used to the controls. I try not to use the speed up too much. No, no, no! You have to be careful. You have to like react quickly because the moment that you get hit, you are sent back. So if you don't react quickly enough, I would have actually perished in that fall, which is not good because I believe I have to restart the entire level, and I'm like, I have limited lives. Okay, nothing over here. Now, some of these, there are certain things that you can only destroy with power-ups. So, in order to get more of these capsules, I might have to restart some of these levels. But I don't know. The levels aren't too long. There we go. Okay. Hold up. I believe there's something here. No? Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure there was something up here that I could get this early on. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. I guess I was wrong. Well, just to show off the other path, I'm going to return real quickly. Like, you have the freedom to really move around. Is there a hole here? Ah, but my robotic machine isn't here anymore. Well, that's not good. Oh well, I'll force myself in here. Yeah, so now you can actually move. Whoa! Hit upwards with those enemies because I don't believe you can actually hurt them from below. So there you go. It wasn't too. You didn't really miss out too much. I don't know if I'll chase after every path. Like I said, I'll have to restart some levels to gain certain power-ups. Okay, there we go. It's kind of. It feels kind of awkward with the Wii U Pro controller. Well, I think I'm getting used to the gyro feel of it, so I should be fine. Okay, and we're already at Chill Penguin stage. It's not a very long stage, to be honest. I don't know how long I'm gonna make these episodes. I should have probably made them like 10 minutes. Oh shoot! I thought he ended off the attack. He's actually not too difficult. So you can play whatever, however you like. Shoot. Whoa. This is technically the easiest way. But it's a... Oh, come on! I actually died? Okay, you know what? I was actually playing around with him, but no more. Let's get serious here. It's kind of difficult considering that he has a lot more HP than I do. It's not like the originals where you already have equal HP, so... Oh, oh. His attacks are very damaging. Ah, man. Hold up. I'm gonna have to remember his pattern. Okay, so he shoots flying crystals. I might have to just be careful here. Because when you don't have their weaknesses, their attacks don't reset. Okay. A good plan is to keep him at a distance at all times. And to react very quickly. Oops. Did I die? I think I'm on my last life. Ah, grief! It's been such a long time since I played this. There is a very easy way to beat him. However, I don't know if I should use that. This is actually a very easy way to use this. Basically, when the blizzard is activated, yeah, these SNES games were not friendly at all. Yeah, I died. I'm trying to run away at the very last second, but I'm having a very hard time doing that. Yeah. You know, I think I'm going to end the episode off right here, mostly because I need to recall Chill Penguin's style of fighting. Next episode, don't worry, I will not be going. You won't have to see me go through this entire stage again. It's just that I need to practice with the Pro Controller, because you have to double tap to use the speed boost, and that's what I was actually trying to do. But for whatever reason, it would not it wouldn't work. And I guess it's because I was very nervous with this particular fight. Once I defeat Chill Penguin and I get his powers, then the rest of the stages will actually be very easy. Well, not easy. It still has its own difficulty, but it will be easier. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. It really helps out with the channel. But with that, I'm basically going to practice this match a little bit more. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.